July 2nd, 2022. Welcome to CBS Saturday Morning. Holiday travel crunch. As millions move across the country over the next few days, we'll have a look at the trends, troubles, and the forecast that may put a damper on some holiday plans.
Breaking overnight, the Texas Supreme Court allows that state's ban on abortion to take effect immediately. As President Biden meets with governors, hear which state leaders are already adding protections to abortion rights.
Dangerous trade. WNBA star Brittany Griner on trial in Russia, facing 10 years in prison. Could the U.S. free her in a prisoner swap with the so-called merchant of death?
And the cost of celebrating. With inflation as high as a fireworks display, we'll look at how costs and supply chain issues are leading to some changes this 4th of July holiday. But first, we begin this morning with a look at today's eye-opener. Your world in 90 seconds.
My flights got canceled twice.
I just want to get out of here. I think I had enough.
The 4th of July holiday weekend, it is off to a rough start. Flight delays and cancellations continue nationwide.
We're expecting to have some troubles. If it happens, you know, it's just meant to be. But hopefully, like, our flight doesn't get canceled.
The Texas Supreme Court is now blocking an order that allows clinics to continue performing abortions.
Congress is going to have to act to codify the Roe into federal law.
Russian airstrikes have taken another deadly toll. At least 21 people have been killed near Odessa.
Basketball star Brittany Griner's trial started in Russia for alleged drug smuggling.
Griner's wife expressed how hard it's been waiting for answers.
I can't let up because it's over 130 days and BG's still not back.
Dozens of people rescued at a Massachusetts zoo after a ride got stuck over several animal exhibits.
I was stuck there for a long time.
It is ruled a base hit, and Nolan Arenado has a cycle, and the first cycle by a Cardinal since April 27th of 2005.
President Biden will award the Medal of Freedom to 17 people. Among those receiving the nation's highest civilian honor, Gabby Giffords, Simone Biles, soccer star Megan Rapinoe, and actor Denzel Washington.
Nearly 48 million people are expected to travel this holiday weekend. According to AAA, 42 million will be driving 50 miles or more. That is a lot of gas money.
The gas prices are crazy.
It's cheaper to fly there than to fill up and drive.
Driving there and back is the same price as we're going to pay right now.
No, it's cheaper.
It's cheaper?
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
This morning's Eye Opener is presented by Progressive, making it easy to bundle insurance.
I feel like those two guys need a show.
Yeah.
There was something going on there.
Road trip fun. With them.
Yeah. Yes.
But they did the math. They're right. A lot more people driving because it's just as expensive and you're not going to get canceled.
And there was a lot of that I saw. Yeah, a lot of that I saw in the airport. Welcome to the weekend, everyone. We hope you are where you want to be. I'm Dana Jacobson. As you can see, Michelle Miller and Jeff Glor just left me this weekend. But I'm thrilled because Nancy Chen and Ed O'Keefe are here. I miss them. Glad to have you here, though.
Great to be here.
And we have a lot coming up on this 4th of July weekend. It's summer standards for you. Travel, good books, barbecue, even camp. We'll start with the travel. We're going to check in with some of the lesser visited parts of our union, places that are now trying to make a push for your vacation dollar. Come see some of the creative and witty ads that are showing another side to flyover states.
And speaking of travel, we are going to take you to Norway, where in this forest, some of the world's greatest authors are presenting some of their newest, highly anticipated books. But these aren't beach reads. In fact, you will never get to see them. Find out why the works are being locked up in this room for a century.
I am intrigued. Then we have some barbecue. Gotta have it this weekend. We will meet up with one of the kings of meat, Oakland, California pitmaster Matt Horn. Hear about the family tradition that helped him produce some of the most sought-after barbecue around.
And we'll go to camp for our Saturday session. The Athens, Ohio band, Camp, that is not a typo, has had 3 songs hit #1 on the Billboard charts. This morning, they'll play one of them right here in our Times Square studio. That and so much more is all ahead. But we begin this morning with the July 4th travel crush now being complicated by the weather. Overnight, Tropical Storm Colin formed just off the Carolina coastline and is threatening to drench Independence Day celebrations. Meteorologist Kelly Cass of our partners at the Weather Channel has the latest on the storm and the holiday forecast. Kelly, good morning.
Good morning, Ed. Breaking overnight, Tropical Storm Colin has formed right along the South Carolina coastline. That is our big story, of course, as we're going to continue to track the heavy rain as well as the gusty wind, not just along the coast of South Carolina, but up toward the Outer Banks of North Carolina as well. The good news is it's curving northeast. In other words, it will be out over the ocean as we head for the 4th of July on Monday. But still, there will be some impacts for some of these popular beaches over the holiday weekend. You've got Myrtle Beach, you've got Wrightsville Beach, right along that red coast area. That's where we have the tropical storm warnings in effect. So we'll be following that today as well as tomorrow. Of course, we're also tracking severe storms across the Northeast, the 95 corridor, anywhere from Boston to Hartford, New York City, Philly, and D.C. Damaging winds and heavy rain, a possibility with these storms as they really gather strength during the afternoon and evening time frame. If you are driving